Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. This time on Rain World, we're still going for several passages that we've made progress in recently, as well as what's very important is to increase our karma level. So I'm really trying to increase our karma level and then go towards 5 pebbles. We just have to increase our karma level first. Rather than going directly backward from where we are now, I intend to go forward. The fact that there's a lizard up there is a problem. And I think there's 2 fake poles right there as well. Okay. So the lizard has revealed itself. Could it please come closer? No? Okay. Well, if the lizard doesn't come closer, it's going to be hard for us to deal with it. It grabbed one of the fake poles there. Probably not intended for it to grab a fake pole. Come on. I don't want to go after you because it's a lot harder for me to go after you than it is for me to wait for you to come after me. I do see it. If I could move up and it not react to me, then I can knock it down from where it is. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, no! I killed myself, though. Oh, no. Ah, sigh. I have to remember that... Oh, we just lost all of our progress in that one. How sad. So, I have to remember... I think that was the Outlaw that we lost our progress in. I have to remember that when I throw a stick, Greg really moves around when I throw a stick. He does not stay still. Much more than the Survivor ever moved around. Much more than Katarina, our Survivor, ever did. So we killed it that time, but to be fair, we were on solid ground. I really do want another stick. Oops. And in order to do that, I've got to make this jump. Good. And then we can go back. So. Very sad that we died right there, because that goes us backward in karma level, which is definitely not what I wanted. And the real problem is that when I throw a stick with the Gourmand, I get rocketed forward. So I got rocketed forward off the little pole that I was standing on. And I didn't counterbalance that, so I just got, you know, fallen into the abyss. How very, very sad. Alright, well, we'll do better. Let's try to raise our karma level this time. We did kill a lizard, which is always good. We didn't eat that lizard, which is not so great. But we did kill one. Now... currently don't really see much of anything. Let's just go through this room. I recall this room having nothing, but still, I look. That. Well, it went through, so it's not bothering me. I think there's flying monstrosities down there, and I don't want to really deal with those. So. Oop. That is something we've seen before whoa. We survived slightly there. We got out of its mouth, and then we fell down. Alright, so that is different than just a blue lizard. Definitely different than just a blue lizard. And now I want to defeat and eat it. Also, my karma level has gone down again. Alright. The attempt of bringing my karma level up has so far failed. I threw the stick, and I was on a pole, so we died. Alright. Any progress that we had in the hunter or the outlaw has now since gone. How very sad. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. Alright, we didn't need to use the stick that time. We could have used one of these Lego bricks, but the only thing I had in my hand at the moment was the stick. So we used the stick, which is unfortunate because we just don't have a stick now. And I would prefer to have a stick for future rooms. So let's see if we can find one on the way. I don't think I like Greg on poles. Greg is just not very good with poles. It's a problem. So we have 2 Lego bricks. Can't really do anything with 2 Lego bricks. I don't know if I've ever tried to combine 2, but I think the combine thing said 2 different things. Yeah, I think it said 2 different things. So we can't combine a Lego brick with another Lego brick, because that's silly. They're just Lego bricks. But can we combine something with a Lego brick? I would like to try. Ooh. Well, there that is. If we had a stick, I would definitely go back through. Okay, I see a stick. Is there a stick here, too? No. Alright, well, I see lots of sticks now because because there's a scavenger who is getting eaten by a vulture. Wow, the scavenger survived. Alright. Wait, are you throwing things at me? Hope he's not throwing things at me. Alright, we've got these 2 items. Let's see if they combine. Oh, we made a grenade? Oh my. Okay. That's scary. Be careful what you throw. We have a grenade. I want to go back and see if that blue lizard is still around. Maybe we can kill a blue lizard with a grenade. I mean, this would not be a... Ooh, this is actually a great place. Oh. I have to assume he's dead. I also found a stick. Alright. Let's eat the lizard. Oh, what? It's still alive? I hit you with a grenade. Silly. Oh, I'm still alive. Alright, so... I really have to leave the room now. I hit it with a grenade and it survived. I also threw a stick. I don't know where the stick actually went. Actually, I think I know where the stick is. No, come back. I need to hit you with a stick now. Because you survived my grenade. Also learned how to make a grenade, which is huge. So I could make another one. We just find another one of those plants. Okay. We've got a stick. Oh, I stuck it. Stuck it with the stick. I also grabbed a batfly, which is good too. Alright. I grabbed one of these, which I don't care about. Grabbed a stick, which is good and all, but I want to eat this lizard. Yes! Huzzah! And we grabbed another batfly. Now we really need to rest. Could go backward to rest. I will definitely consider that. If that was lowered down, I would hit it with this stick. Okay, it's getting lower down. Now I just need it to be in a consistent spot. Preferably not over a pit, but we'll take it. I think I killed it. Now we need another stick. Because we keep using them. Alright. See lots of batflies. Don't know how much more we need to eat, though. We could eat one more. One more would be fine. But we don't really need to eat any more. So let's go searching for a hibernate spot. So I didn't find a hibernate spot, but I did find a stick, which is excellent. And I don't really want to go that way. Let's go down this way. So we're going in reverse right now. And the only other path here is also reverse. Oh, that's not useful. Alright. So that's a reversal so far. Oh. Let's eat one of those too. We've eaten everything we need to. I think I do want to rest in the hibernate spot that we were before. Oop. I just got pegged in the head by a scavenger. Let's leave before that scavenger gets too angry. Yeah. Alright. Let's go this way right now. I don't want to be killed by a scavenger. Oh, this is one of the pearls. Oh, man. Okay. So now we've got 2 pearls. One of them is in our belly. There are lizards, which I would prefer not to interact with right now. There's a pearl we could give a scavenger if we just happened upon a scavenger real soon. Ooh. I know where there is stuff over here. Got him. Alright. So, there's a hibernate spot this way, as I recall. Right. Greg needs to rest a little bit. If we go up here, I think there's a hibernate spot. Oh, you knocked me down? I mean, I understand. I am your enemy. You made me drop my pearl. I don't appreciate that. Okay, so we've got to make this with Greg, which is a problem. That is a problem. Okay. We're gonna try something a little bit odd. No? Okay, maybe not. Let's just try to make this jump again. Ooh, I know. We can grab this and make the jump by throwing this. Knocked me down again. Don't appreciate. Alright, he really doesn't want me to climb up there, which I understand. I understand why he might dislike me. I threw the pearl too. Did not mean to throw the pearl. There we go. Hibernate spot. Let's go. And we're raising our karma level to level 2, which is not impressive. But that day went pretty well. We killed 5 things. Nice. We killed a new type of lizard too. I don't know if it'll count as new because we've killed a blue lizard before. This one was a special blue lizard. It did count. Alright, we got Outlaw. We lost progress in... I think that's the Nomad. It makes sense to lose progress in the Nomad. Alright. We don't have progress in the Hunter shown here. But great. We made progress in a couple things. So, what do I want to do with this pearl? What I really want to do with this pearl is bring it back and store it in the chimney canopy. That's what I really want to do. That would be good to do. I don't know if I have the level to go to the chimney canopy, really, like the karma level. I need to find a stick so that I can actually deal with the enemies that are around me, including these flying monstrosities, because we're clearly enemies. Let's be honest at this point. They are trying to kill me by knocking me off things. So, we're going back through here. Just saw where the lizard was and thought that's where I was. I notified this lizard of my existence accidentally. Okay, so there's a batfly, which would be nice to eat. Oops, the lizard's coming. I did get the batfly. Don't come after me, lizard. I've got a stick. And I know how to use sticks. I threw the pearl. Okay. There we go. Lizard dead. The pearl is over here. Lizard dead. We eat the lizard. Alright, and now we've eaten enough that we could hibernate again, which is nice. And that should help us in our outlaw intentions. What's this room? I don't know, but it has a stick. I'm going to take that stick. I would like to go straight back to our old hibernate spot. Because it feels like that would be a good thing to do. And I will kill things if we see them. I will not eat fruit. Remember not to eat any fruit. So, down here. I think we will go... So we have to be careful. Remember to be careful. Grab onto the poles. Well, that looks terrifying. That's pretty big, and it could easily kill me. And I'm not in a good place to fight. Huh. What do we do? Do we just wait for it to leave? I think wait for it to leave might be our best plan. Well, I didn't actually hit that. I hit the fake pole. We killed the fake pole. And we did get away from the thing that I was worrying about. So, all good. Oops, that was a terrible attempt at a jump. Come on, we can't die right next to the hibernate spot. We'll not allow it. So, we're resting in this hibernate spot. Part of the reason that we're resting in this hibernate spot is my intention to put these pearls in the chimney canopy. Which means we might go back toward the chimney canopy. I can't remember what the gate requirements are, so I might have to raise my karma level again in order to go to the chimney canopy. Also, it's good to note that we need to find one blue bit in the Sky Island sometime. The Outlaw has gone up. Surprised I don't have the Hunter going up. But anyway, we don't yet. Can I please just not fall to my death? Alright, get out the other pearl, put the 2 pearls in here. Alright, we're gonna have to take them both up a different day. But for now, we're not doing that. Can we knock that lizard down? I missed. Did it fall down anyway? Okay, it did not. Come on. Don't you want to go, like, right there? Great. Got him. So we've defeated a lizard, which would be great if I still had progress in the Outlaw, which I do not, because I've died too much. But that was a much better showing that time. Don't fall down the pits. Go this way. Need to eat lots. Eat lots and hibernate. Eat lots and hibernate. That's the plan. And we should do that over and over again until I feel like we can go back to the chimney canopy. And once I feel like we can do that, I'd like to leave my 2 pearls in the chimney canopy, rather than the sky islands. Come on. It would be in a memorable place in the chimney canopy, too. Alright, so apparently I'm following the batflies. That's not too bad. But I'd prefer them to follow me, you know? Good. Eat one. And then the other one has gone away. Great, we got it. Alright, we've eaten a couple batflies. Now we can go through. I would like to find something to eat. Ooh, also, we could totally make another explosion. Another grenade, because we have one of these. Let's bring it with us. We need to find a Lego brick. Okay, so there's a Lego brick. I don't know what I want an explosion for yet. That's another question. Oh, oops. Let's take that back out. I need to use the way that you craft. There we go. Now we have an explosion and a stick. We are deadly. Let's go. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to defeat some stuff. Wish there was a lizard here, you know? The stick is in my throwing hand, because I don't think putting the grenade in your throwing hand before you intend to throw it is a good idea. I know that there are the flying monstrosities up in this room. Don't really want to deal with them right now. But I guess we will. You know, they didn't appear here. Maybe they don't appear here like they do in the Survivor campaign. Can we get across that without using my stick? I'm not sure, so I'm going to use the stick and just get a replacement stick. Alright, Greg needs to rest. Huzzah. Now, Greg. There's a flying monstrosity. I was not wrong. They are here. Do not want to deal with them today. But if you force me, I will kill you. Whoops. Alright, well, you forced me. It was a foolish thing for you to do, but you did. Okay. Now, keep moving on. One flying monstrosity has fallen. If more come, more might fall. Until then, we're searching for something else to defeat, like a lizard. Let's see if there are things over here. There's a flying monstrosity. There's also the hibernate spot right there. Alright, well, you forced me again. You may think that I am forced too easily, but you know, whatever. Let's take our 2 implements of death. We know where this goes. because we were just there a different day. It goes towards more flying monstrosities, but also lizards are usually in that room too. Another flying monstrosity in my way. You fool. You can't get in my way like that. It's not a good thing to do. We could rest right now. You know what? We could. But I'm going to go up here first. Oh my gosh. Actually, because of the difficulty of getting back up here like that, I don't know that I will... Oh-ho. Hello, sir. There's two of you now. That is too many for my tastes. Okay. Don't force me. I have an explosion. Alright. Eat this one. Right in front of its friend. Oh, I lost my stick. Alright, we're gonna go down here and rest now. We have left a path of destruction behind us. Alright, in the end, that was not too bad. Let's see what progress we make. We killed 4 flying monstrosities. And the white lizard. We've also only eaten the meat of the other. Alright, the outlaw goes up immensely. Alright. Still no sign of the hunter. We could get the outlaw, I think relatively easily at this point. As long as I don't die. Which, it is my intention not to die again. It's just that my intention doesn't seem to be all that needs to happen. It seems like I also need to back that up with something else. So, hello. If this could kill you, I would try to kill you. But it can't. So, oh well. You know what? You're trying to bounce me around. I found out that I could bounce off of lizards. Do you want to test that on yourself? Oh, he ran off. I found a lizard. Alright, so we really want to get across there, which the way that works is these don't kill me. Step 1, don't die from the things that are definitely trying to kill you. Okay, no, I just fell out. Well, that was nonsense. Why'd I just fall out? There goes all my progress again. Alright. I really do need to actually get a couple of days in a row of survival, which I'm not doing well right now. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, we'll fly down with you. I see a stick. That would be great to have. Good. Knocked out this thing. We can eat it now. We knocked out that thing. We can eat that one now too. Alright. I know there's a lizard to the left of me, but it's choosing not to come out. We can eat this. And we can eat this guy. Flying monstrosities will be my food. And there's batflies over there, which I would really like to get. I think that maybe making this jump or going this way is not advisable. Yeah, probably not advisable. I'm going to try to make this jump, though. I jumped back. Alright, well, through the Lego brick, of course. Let's try it with another Lego brick. There we go. Got across. Now, I would like to eat some batflies. Slash a lizard if we saw any. The batflies are on the other side. Specifically not through here. But I'm going to go through here just to see what's through here. Nope, definitely not going that way. Not while I'm trying to survive. Survival says don't go that way. Now, how about we try to eat some batflies? There's one. Remember that there is a lizard on the left, because it is hiding, and we'd prefer not to run into that lizard unawares. Where is it? I actually don't see where it is, which means it may have moved, or it may be very well hidden. The communications array. Oh, there was a pearl up here that I should probably get. We have lots of time. I just need to not fall into the pits, which has been a problem lately. Or get snagged by a vulture. So, I think there is a pearl in the communications array. Oh no! That was horrible. And we're at the lowest karma level yet again. How very, very sad. We want to one day gain karma level and gain passage progress. This is something that we want. In order for that to happen, one thing is we do need to find sticks. And I don't see one. Ooh, I do see one, but it requires me to make a jump that's pretty hard for me to make. I wonder if I can make it with one of these guys. Maybe. It's kind of a weird angle to try with one of these guys, though. Yeah, I don't know. So that blue lizard is coming. It's coming at me. I could make that if I had... Ooh, there's a stick down here. Huzzah. Alright. Now, we eat of this one. And then there's another one. We eat of this one too. Now that we've eaten the flying monstrosities, let's go back and see how that lizard is doing. The lizard is not here anymore, which probably means that he ate one of the flying monstrosities and left. Alright, we're going to go around to the left. We need a stick to get to the top, but we have one. Let's hope there's not a lizard up there too. Because we can't get a stick to climb and have a stick to kill a lizard. Alright, don't see a lizard there. Great. Greg needs to rest. And we move on, once Greg has rested. There is a lizard there. I didn't see it until the last moment, but he was actually there. So now what do we do? I mean, now we have to hope that we can find a Lego brick or something in a different room. Ooh, we found a stick and a Lego brick. That's actually perfect. Alright, while he's dealing with that, let's stick him. Alright. I do like how I can kill lizards with like one stick with the Gourmand. That's really impressive. Okay, so next thing that I want to do this day, I want to go up because I believe there's a pearl above me, and I would like to get that pearl and put it in a hibernate spot. Well, put it in my belly, really, but later in a hibernate spot. So, this is communications array. Now, we want to go up, or I guess over right now. I don't see anything. No vultures. Alright, so now we have to very carefully drop, but not all the way. Okay, I see another stick. It's always nice. Replacement sticks are good. Good, we even made that jump, which I did not expect to make. And then, I don't know which way we should go. Let's go this way. Okay, turned out to be a fine way to go. As long as there's not a vulture. And I'm checking the skies constantly. Good. Now let's go up. Okay, I still see no creatures up here, which is interesting in its own right. There's no creatures at all. Okay, don't fall down. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I do have a stick that I can use if I feel like I have to use the stick to get up. I don't think I should need to use the stick to get up, but if I feel like I need to, I can. Oh, there's a pearl and there's a blue bit. Oh, all right. Jackpot. Let's just get them. There we go. Sandbox item unlocked. Is that... I think that's the super vulture. We unlocked the super vulture for our sandbox. I don't think we're going to put that in our sandbox, you know? Okay. Great. We got a bit. We got a pearl. Let's go rest in a hibernate spot. I also picked up another pearl because, you know, I've seen scavengers around sometimes. And we could always give a pearl to a scavenger, potentially. I do see that there's a lizard over to the right. I have no reason to go over there, but let's be careful of that lizard coming at me. Okay, doesn't seem to care. Go. Oh my gosh. Greg, I was a little bit less sure than I would have liked it to have been. Now then. In here, I want to hibernate in the last spot that we were. And I can get there because I have a stick, which I can put in the wall. There's all of the things that I've eaten today down there. And let's go up and hibernate. Now, said we needed this stick. I don't know if we actually do. No, probably we do. Alright, let's put the stick in the wall. So, stick right there. Intending to put the stick right where I threw it. Greg needs to rest. Greg, this is not a time for resting. We're very close to a hibernate spot. What? We can't put a stick in that? We can always throw the stick, but then if we miss the jump, we can't try again because we lost our stick. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to throw the stick. There we go. Oh my gosh. Just the fact that Greg rockets so much forward every time he throws a stick. I would like to get the batflies, but I really don't want to get the other food here because I want to make progress in the hunter. There we go. Oh, nope, I didn't get the batfly. I picked up the pearl instead. There we go. Now let's go down. Oh my gosh. I threw that pearl. That's okay. You know? I meant to throw a stick, obviously, but throwing that pearl was fine. Alright. We have finally successfully hibernated, and we brought a pearl with us. Let's see if we make progress in anything. I'm thinking we might not because I've died so often recently. But let's see. We made progress in the Outlaw. Huzzah! The Outlaw is close. We just need to actually do it again. Which is problematic, maybe. I do have a stick with me, though. Let's go back to the other hibernate spot where I have the pearls. And maybe add another pearl to it. That's not that way. That is going up first. I mean, it could be that way, but I know this way more. So, go up here. There's a vulture that's eating a lizard right now. I have killed 2 of those. Now let's eat them. Oh, one of them didn't die. That's a surprise. We're not planning to come back up here, so I can go down and use up my stick, and it's not a problem. Okay, push you through. He did not come after me. I actually wanted him to come after me. Okay, and then we're going down this way, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. That's terrifying. Can you get not in the way? We could go out the other exit, briefly, and come back. Okay. We've been up there recently, where those creepy arm things are. Okay, that went down, which is upsetting, because that's where I'm going. Ooh, it looks like it's popping out of that. Yeah, okay. So we can go down. I do still need to eat, which... we might be able to do that by killing this. If we kill it. Can't tell if we already have. I think we have. Alright, so put everything down. There we go. And then eat this. Wonderful. Now we could rest successfully, which is great. Don't know if I really care about this pearl. Let's not bring that with us. Let's bring a stick and a Lego brick. Okay. Ooh, you know what? We could be super dangerous. Have a stick and an explosion. Let's eat this. Let's grab this. Change hands. I do see you. I'm not dead. That's good, because I was worried that that would have killed me. I didn't kill the vulture, but I did scare it away, which is good enough for me right now. Let's move on. Throwing explosives at vultures seems like a good thing to do, overall. Okay, let's go down, and we're going to our other hibernate spot. And then we want to go up, basically, but I think I still need another karma level before I can go up. So, right now we're just adding to the pile of pearls. Okay, another one of those is not my favorite. Remember to grab the poles. Except for the fake ones. Don't grab the fake ones. Okay, I wish I could see where that enemy is, that predator. Okay. Alright, well, oops, still alive. If it comes up here, we can stick it again. Okay, did not come up. Great. Let's get to our hibernate spot. And when we're going in, I want to have the pearl out of my belly. So let's throw this. Let's get the other pearl. And then go to the hibernate spot. Wonderful. So now we've got 3 pearls in this hibernate spot, which is kind of a lot for this tiny little hibernate spot. But, you know, I like it. Now I'm going to try to gain a karma level again, while the 3 pearls are here. And then I'm going to think about how to deal with the pearls. I don't think I can bring 3 of them up at a time. Ooh, we got the Outlaw passage. Huzzah! The Outlaw passage is ours, which makes a lot of sense based on what we've been doing. Unfortunately, I haven't really gained much progress in the Hunter, which I think I should be. But maybe I just need to rest more frequently. Maybe I lose all of my progress in the Hunter every time I perish. Could be the case. So, last time there were problems this way. I recall there being not really a place I could go that way, though, without doing a dangerous jump, which I don't want to do. We could go up. Going up is fine, and just come back down to hibernate. Let's do that. So, going on up. We're going to have to rest frequently because, you know, Greg needs to rest frequently. Okay. So we get over here, and we need to jump across. Good. Good. I do not see a vulture yet, or one of those green things. So far this is going great. But I imagine they could come anytime. Okay. Do we need to jump over to the left? Right over here? Seems like a dangerous jump. We do. Okay, so we need to do a jump that. Grab on. Alright. So glad I grabbed on. And then up. It's easier to go down, but it's still scary. It's still terrifying to try to go down in this room. Alright. There's a vulture right there that seems to have gone away immediately. It's kind of nice. Batflies, let's see here. I just need to find anything that we can eat so that we can go back down. Batflies are great. Granted, this is not a great place to try to eat batflies. So we're gonna not spend a whole lot of time there. I tried to pounce that batfly, but I kind of failed. Okay, well anyway. We could go like here and wait for it. We can't see it, so I don't know what I'm waiting for. There's a lizard, which I missed. There's a vulture. I lost my stick. I think it fell off. Okay. Vulture is not great, but there are ways for us to get out of the way of the vulture. There is a yellow lizard over there, which is going to get eaten by the vulture. Wonderful. Now we just need to find a stick sometime. Ooh, there's a stick right here. Huzzah! Alright. I need to eat enough. The main problem is that we need to eat enough. I would like to take the safer way back through this room. You can't do that this way through the room, like the other direction, which I intend to go today. But we can do it this way, where it's just an easier passage. I said easier passage. Part of it being easier is that if you mess up, you don't just die. Where did the yellow lizard go? He went there. Okay, I think I got it. Great. Let's eat the yellow lizard. So many sticks, too. Ooh, the yellow lizard was part of our quest line. Huzzah. Alright. And the quest does go up a couple layers, it looks like. I would love to eat those other 2 batflies, because then we would be completely satiated and we wouldn't need as much food the next day, which would be great. That would be a nice thing. Okay, now we're going back to our hibernate spot. Make it there safely is the plan. But if we make it there safely, then the next day what we're doing is we're going toward the gate. We're going back this direction toward the gate to the chimney canopy. I don't think I can take 3 pearls with me, exactly. Because then I don't have anything else that I could hold in my hands. But maybe I should try to take 2. But if we're taking 2, then the question is, why take any at all if you're only taking 2? Because why not just leave them together if you're going to have to go back there anyway? I don't know. Alright, that is in a very annoying spot. Okay. Now it's not in that annoying spot. Now, I'm going to climb back up because we learned that the safest way, which is not safe, but safest, is to jump across over here and grab over here. Great. And then I kind of want to jump over... Oh, never mind. I kind of wanted to do something that I did not do at all. Okay, there we go. And there's a stick down here, too. There's our favorite hibernate spot. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do one more day, because I want to bring these pearls with me to the chimney canopy. That's the plan. 3 pearls is a crazy amount to try to bring to the chimney canopy. We did kill another lizard. We've killed lots of lizards, to be fair. We made progress in the hunter, finally. Huzzah. Alright. One more day if this day is successful. If this day is not successful, it's going to be a problem. Alright, so we put 1 in our belly, and then 2 in our hands is the plan. And then we have to put them down to eat anything, which is a problem, of course. If we encounter a danger on the way, then that would also be a problem, because we can't have a stick. But let's see how far we can get. So, just going up here, it's dangerous, but still, we know how to do that. We did that the previous day. Good. Good. Greg's doing fine. Keep going up. Keep going up. We've got 3 pearls. Keep going up. Safety is the main measure. Safety is what we're measuring here, basically. And then we have to make this jump. It's a long jump, but we made it. And we even grabbed the pole on the way down, which is also required and something that I have failed to do in this episode in previous times. Not that particular pole necessarily, but still, there's a lot of those situations. So we are now here. Here we basically just want to leave this room because this room can be kind of dangerous. We want to go this way to leave this room. And it doesn't look like there's any food in this room anyway. Well, there's food over there, which is where we're going. What if we put these pearls down and grab a stick? I don't know. I'm going to put these pearls down right there. And we're going to go back this way. And we're going to grab a stick, which is right below me. Yeah. Good. Now, we have a stick. There's a lizard, which is in an unfortunate place, kind of. Because although we could knock it down from there, I don't have a place that I could throw from. There we go. I mean, that didn't actually do much. Put down that pearl. Okay, where did the stick end up? I thought it was right over here. Good. Okay, what I want to do is trick the lizard into getting into a vulnerable spot. Where is a vulnerable spot for the lizard? I mean, we're just kind of playing back and forth with it right now. Oh, my stick has fallen. Nope, 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 nope. No! We died. Oh no. Alright, well. That's where we're going to end for now. And we'll try again another time. As of this episode, I have found 50 blue bits in Rain World. The last one was a Sky Islands blue bit that could not be found by the survivor, and we found it as the Gourmand, which completes the Sky Islands for bits as the Gourmand. Greg also earns his second passage, the Outlaw. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.